Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Wheelassassin video. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. In today's video, this is part number 4 of Starcourt Mall. We're going to be building this little lobby area down here. This is kind of the main entrance of Starcourt Mall, but the interior. So we're going to be adding this sort of Starcourt sign just there. We're also going to be adding this Starcourt bench in here. And then once we've done all that, we're going to go ahead and add in this camera store down here. This is kind of a photo repair store, like a camera repair store. So you kind of come up to the desk and you're like, you know, oh, my lens has just broken on my camera. The kind gentleman behind the desk, he'll be like, oh, no problem, and it just grabs you an ender pearl and, you know, replaces your lens or whatever. You know, a little bit of role play in there, but you know what I mean. So it's going to be a cool episode, so definitely stay tuned. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Materials you're going to need. You're going to need some red wool. You're going to need some jungle wood planks. You're going to need a jungle sign. You're going to need jungle wood slab. You're also going to need a jungle trapdoor, some oak leaves, as well as some grass. I did grab grass just in case I made a mistake. So you don't really need that one, but if you want to grab it anyway, feel free to do so, guys. Alrighty, so I'm at the entrance of my other Starcourt Mall. I have two, because I'm greedy. Not really. Obviously, it's just to show you guys, but... So we're going into the interior of it right now. I'm going to grab my red wool. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go all the way along the back of these doors now until I reach this other brown stained glass block. Now I'm going to stretch this right up until the studio right now. Just for now. It does go obviously into the sort of main area of the mall where all the shops are and things. But as we only have this section done at the moment, there'd be no point in just going, you know, way out into the balcony area when we don't need to. So build, just obviously take out your grass at the moment, then fill this entire section in with your red wool all the way up until you reach that flash studio, and then we'll get on to the next bit. These types of bits in the tutorial do take a while, so you kind of do have to look, you know, take your time with this. Filling in blocks in Minecraft, obviously without world edit, can take some time. So if you want to use swiftness, that does actually shift on time a little bit further as well. So maybe that'll be good for you guys. Alrighty, now we have that done anyway. What we're going to do is we're going to come to this middle block of the door. So we have 5 blocks, kind of 5 pillars for the doorway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one in the middle. So 3 on either side. You're going to come to this one. We're going to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now on the 9th one, we're going to leave the 8th one empty. On the 9th one, we're going to take some jungle planks and we're going to place one there and one there in line with the first level of Flash Studio. We're going to build this up for 2 layers like so. Oops, I've just dropped my notepad that actually says what the dimensions are on it. There we go. And then we're going to put 2 slabs on top of that. Then we're going to go ahead and take some jungle signs and we're going to go ahead and put one just here. And we're going to write on this one, first of all, we're going to go into our sort of, on the PlayStation there is kind of like loads of symbols. You do have to go across on the keyboard and you can find a star one. I think it might be besides the division sign. So you just want to grab that, capital S for star, and then court, star like that, sorry, just star. It also changes the font, which is really nice for that sort of thing. Because you know what Minecraft font's like, you know, looks like that. So we're going to go ahead and just write court over here now. 2nd row down, by the way, guys. Again, you can put the capital C in. It doesn't really matter too much because Starcourt is one word. But I'm just going to write capital there because it looks cool. And then the star at the end. And that also changes the font just there. Now, you could put a sign there and on the other side if you wanted to. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it over this way instead. So star, because I've just used that last. It's already there. Star, and then to this one, 2nd row down, court, and then a star. Just like so. Amazing. That is looking great, guys. The next thing we need to do is we need to go one block here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the 8th one, not the 7th, on the 8th one, just going to break that out a second so we can mark out where it's going to be. We're going to go ahead and fill in our red wool basically up to this point. So obviously leave that one empty for now just so we know that that one is. Make sure it's in line with the rest of the red wool that you just built earlier. Otherwise it will be a little bit strange design. What I did for the bench is I actually went and grabbed myself some grass. is where you're going to need your grass. You're going to need to put it just a layer above the floor, like so. Jungle trapdoors with the handles facing upwards, all the way around this grass block for the 3 sides that is visible. And on this side, we're going to add in the actual bench look, and that's just 2 jungle slabs, like so. Then we're going to basically make the same over here with the grass block and the jungle trapdoors. Handles facing up for 3 sides of the grass block. And then just 2 oak leaves on those little plant pots. Now you can bring your red wool up to that point, just there, up to that kind of last plant pot at the end. Almost there now. And there we have it. Amazing. You guys are doing a wicked job, by the way. That is awesome. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and build the camera kind of repair shop. Okay then guys, so I'm back over at my other Starcourt mall. I've gone and grabbed myself some oak wood planks, some black wool, some nether brick block, some nether brick slab, some nether brick stairs, red concrete, yellow concrete, black stained glass, and some black stained glass panes. Now for the first step in building this camera repair station shop thingy, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to this pillar on the end of our sort of the opposite side to where we built the Flash studio and that wall over there. We're going to go ahead and cut into the floor just diagonal from this kind of glass block. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for now, like so. Then we're going to go ahead and take our black stained glass and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 like so. Then we're actually going to come behind this and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 with our black wool. And we can go ahead and actually just change up this entire row to black wool like so. Taking our black stained glass pane now, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 right up the top there and then bring this forward just like so with our glass pane. Kind of looks like a door behind there, like a sort of sliding door or something. Pretty cool. Now above that, what we're going to do is we're actually going to start off the sign. We're going to go ahead and kind of stack a 1, 2, 3 block of yellow concrete up there. Then we're actually going to take ourselves our yellow concrete again, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, like so. Taking our red concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like so. Drop down with your yellow concrete all the way around this red, like so. And it's starting to look like it should, which is awesome. So now just below the sign, we're going to go ahead and take our black stained glass pane again, black stained glass even, and just stick a 3 pillar underneath the sign. And then once again, take your glass panes and just kind of bring them out like a sliding door behind the sign like so. Epic! Now taking our oak wood slabs, oak wood planks even, I cannot speak today, we're going to go ahead and stack up 2 rows up to the sign like that. Epic, that's looking really good guys. Now we're going to go up above and we're going to mark out the shop like we did with the Flash Studio. We're going to go ahead and start off with this block over here. Now as you'll notice, this is actually cutting into the shop. So that is actually helpful for us because it marks out where stuff is going to go. Kind of like our first corner. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead, take in my yellow concrete, I'm going to help myself mark out this. So I'm going to go for a 1 just there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to that point just there. Now I'm going to go onto this one, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. I'm actually going to go over here and start on this sandstone. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 blocks, like that. Now on the back of the 5, I'm going to start over here and start a new row. And this is going to go along by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so. And then it should connect up to that corner up in there. Which it does, which is perfect. Epic. I'm going to go double check my dimensions and I'll be right back guys. Alright then guys, that is looking awesome. The dimensions are correct, that's lucky. That's really good. Alright, what we're going to do next is we're going to take our yellow concrete again, come down to the inside of the sign now, and we're going to bring this down for all of these blocks now, making a kind of double on the back of this sign. Then I'm going to drop on this corner, I'm going to bring yellow concrete down the side of these panes, like so. We're also going to replace the sandstone in here with yellow concrete up to reach the sign like that. Amazing. That is looking really good. Awesome. So taking ourselves our oak planks, what we can do is literally just go around the perimeter of our yellow concrete above and just match it with planks on the floor for all 4 of these walls. Well, I think 3 walls, because we've already got the entrance. So up to this point over here, which is just here, so I think that's in line. Yeah, just a block away, that's cool. And just build it up with the planks in here. Epic. Now this shop is not the most detailed, but it can be cool to, you know, add in some shelves and things like that. So if you guys wanted to add that in, feel free to do so. I didn't detail this one as much as I did the other buildings, but like I said, if you want to go change stuff up, that is up to you guys. Absolutely. So taking our black wool, we're just going to fill in this entire grass area now with our black wool to make the flooring completed. Pretty simple job, just a little bit time consuming, you know. Like I said, swiftness, the potion, does actually help you build fast as well. So if you want to use that, that'd be pretty cool. There we go. Epic. Now for our nether brick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this corner over here, and 2 blocks away from the wall, on the 3rd one, I'm going to place a nether brick block just there. I'm also going to stick a nether brick stair above that for the kind of register, the till, you know, the kind of till or something like that. And then upside down stair just beside that block. And then 2, yeah, let's go 2 slabs like that. Then I'm actually going to place a block just here. I might replace that slab now with an upside down stair. So you should have kind of this little bridge in the middle. Quick recap, a block, upside down stair, a slab connecting to another upside down stair, and then a block like that. And then an upside down stair this way. And then we're actually going to grab ourselves some new materials now. Scrap your inventory entirely. Grab yourself some block of coal. You're also going to need yourself an item frame, or if you're on survival, quite a few item frames like this. We're going to go right to the top again and grab ourselves a dark oak trapdoor. And this dark oak trapdoor is just going to go where the counter is, so you guys can access the counter and things like that. Now for the back wall, to show that what's in stock and things, you're going to go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up by 3 blocks like this. So a big old rectangle up here with your block of coal. And on every single block of coal, an item frame with what's in store. Like so. Now over here we're going to do the exact same, but maybe only for 2 blocks. And then if you want to make this nice and symmetrical, of course you just knock off this one if you wanted as well. Now because there isn't a wall over here, I might just keep that one bigger than this one. Whoa, you guys hear that weird noise? I've got like cave sounds on, I think. Pretty creepy. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. So then the finishing touches for this store is grab yourself some glass, anything to do with photos, say anything that looks like a camera lens, or you know, something to do with photos, so maybe just cobwebs to represent like some type of flash lens or something, monster spawner for an actual camera, you know, anything you want that can be related to cameras. You gotta really sort of experiment with this sort of stuff, because this is obviously based on a real place, well, real place and fiction. Obviously cameras are real, so you gotta try and make do with what Minecraft has in store. So grab anything that looks like a camera and a lens and things like that. And of course, as you saw in my original build, I use an ender pearl because that looks really good for representing maybe like a lens, like I said. So grab stuff like that. Alright, where is the ender pearl? There it is. Okay. And then just fill it all in. Simple job. Fill it all in. Make sure you alternate between some of the stuff just so you don't get sort of confused with what you got in certain ones and things. Mix and mash basically. Make as many different choices as possible. And there you have it, guys. At the moment, obviously, we did finish the Flash Studio with a roof, but this one does not have a roof at the moment because it's going to be coming in under the entire massive roof. That's going to be like, kind of like the final section of Starcourt. But yeah, that is part 4 of Starcourt completed. Thank you so much for watching this Wheelassassin build, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please definitely smash a big like, that'd be awesome. If you'd like to stick around for part number 5 coming very soon, and the rest of Starcourt entirely, please definitely consider subscribing. Thank you once again, guys. You are legends. Take it easy, have an excellent day, and I'll see you very, very soon for the next Wheelassassin build.